Now for environmental influences. Firstly, economic influences. Due to the economic turmoil from the financial crisis caused by COVID, buyer power has strengthened, which means that fast food brands need to both attract and secure customers who value price. The main source of consumer buyer power is the lack of switching barriers, as many fast foods are priced similarly, and therefore consumers are more likely to buy a product based on preferential taste, and this can vary daily. Also, due to the economic turmoil, prices have increased, and due to the fast foods not being essential to consumers, there has been a high price elasticity of demand. Despite this, investments in the fast food industry continue to grow as it is driven by a loyal customer service base, as well as consumers who value the convenience of fast food. Harvey's may struggle to assert dominance due to competition by McDonald's and Burger King as the prices of products and goods supplied increases. Now for technological influences. New technologies have greatly increased the market share for fast food. One of the biggest technological advancements is delivery apps like Uber Eats and Skip the Dishes, as they allow consumers to order food from a multitude of restaurants from wherever they are. This allows for an even more convenient fast food solution, as the consumer doesn't actually have to go to the restaurants in order to get the food, or call ahead to make an order, as ordering is done in the app. In addition to delivery, technology has also changed the way people can order food in restaurants. Some of these ways include self-ordering kiosks or through an app. In addition, these methods allow for an ease of customization with food items, as they give a multitude of product options that can be added or removed with the order, as well as individual customization options for specific products. Harvey's is currently on Uber Eats and Skip the Dishes, as well as having their own app. Now on to political and legal influences. Due to Harvey's being predominantly located in North America alone, they aren't affected as much by global tariffs and other international regulations. But Harvey's must still follow health and safety standards for their location and products, which can change over time, in order to better satisfy customers and worker safety. These standards must also satisfy regulations in both Canada and the United States. Recently, due to COVID, there have been an increasing number of new regulations in order to keep with public safety, as well as numerous stores being closed down due to them not being essential. Harvey's remains open due to them selling food, which is deemed essential, but they must follow strict regulations. This includes limiting the number of customers in stores, extra cleaning, social distancing in stores, and masks being mandatory while inside the building. Now on to social influences. As Harvey's uses products grown in Canada, they are seen as a Canadian company. After partnering with Breda Farms, all Harvey's meat products are produced at the farms and therefore 100% Canadian-sourced beef. They are also raised without antibiotics or added hormones or even steroids, meaning there is little modification to the meat when grown, and the consumers will be satisfied knowing that the meat they're eating is natural. Therefore, to the public, Harvey's is seen as a Canadian company that sells all natural food. Now for geographic influences. Harvey's franchises are located all over Canada and most states in the United States. But there is a major competition in this area due to the multitude of fast food franchises. In addition to this, Harvey's is missing out on a larger part of the global market as they are limited to one area. But due to the company having most of their products grown in Canada, transportation and delivery times are faster compared to other franchises that receive their products internationally. In Canada, there are 5 major sections of agriculture. They are grain and oil, which represent 34%, meats, which represent 27%, dairy, which represents 12%, and horticulture, which represents 9%, and poultry and eggs, which represents 8%. Also, Harvey's isn't subjected to as many rules and regulations compared to other international brands, and also get taxed less due to all their products being grown domestically. Lastly, competitive influences. So in this market, the major competition would be McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, and the Yum brands. The Yum brands encompass KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, LJS, and A&W.